Hi there, welcome to our latest video from greencoffeestudy.com, and this one's on green coffee and green coffee extracts. 4 facts you need to know before you buy, comparing the differences. Green Coffee Study is dedicated to helping you find out the truth about weight loss and the other benefits of green coffee. We want to share a few things that we have discovered in our research recently. First off, let's go over, this is a coffee berry being picked off the tree that's ripe, and here's what the bean looks like after you take it out of the berry. And then this is green coffee extract. It's made in test tubes and obviously made in the lab. It has nothing to do with this, or it's far removed from this. Fact number 1, green coffee does appear to help you lose weight and burn off fat. In a recent study by Dr. Vinson, test subjects lost on average 17 pounds, the vast majority of which being fat. Other studies since then and previous to that are getting similar results. Fact number 2, whole bean green coffee is now a doctor-recommended study aid for children 8 to adults. Now, notice what I said there, whole bean green coffee, not green coffee extract. So there is a big difference, which we'll go into. We'll have some more updates, and we'll do a video on this shortly, and it's some exciting information. The natural chlorogenic acid found in green coffee combined with the caffeine seems to be the key in weight loss and helping the body stop absorbing fat or turning the food that you eat into fat, and also helping burn it. So whole green coffee beans were used in the original studies back in Japan a long time ago, and coffee extracts vary widely in how they are processed or extracted, and we want to go into this. Fact number 3, you can buy cheap chlorogenic acid from China and add a little caffeine, and you can call it a green coffee extract product. The chlorogenic acid can be made from bamboo, tree bark, honeysuckle, and synthetically made. No research shows that these non-coffee chlorogenic acids are as effective as the coffee chlorogenic acid that we can find. It just doesn't exist. And I want to go into this a little bit further. China does not have the restrictions or the quality control found in the USA, which is where most of these coffee extracts are coming from, as well as the chlorogenic acid. Extracts use a non-coffee filler to soak up the green coffee extract and the caffeine and the chlorogenic acid. So it's not the same as if you use the whole green coffee bean. There have been numerous recent issues with tainted products coming out of China, and I just want to make sure that you're aware of this, that the quote-unquote pure green coffee extract that you're getting may not be all that pure. And just to show you, you can go check this out yourself. We're going to jump on Google here, and let's see what we found. Tainted Chinese imports common. This is May 2007. Toxic imports today. Let's see what this made in China. 7 toxic imports. Toxic toys, the poisonous powdered milk, and pet food. I don't know if you've heard about that, but let's go take a look at this one. I have not looked at this before, so you're going to see this as soon as I am. Dried apple preserves with cancer-causing chemical. Frozen catfish laden with antibiotics. Scallops and sardines coated with putrefying bacteria. Mushrooms laced with illegal pesticides. 107 imported food items. Now this is just food. This isn't drugs or anything else. And if you go check that out, you'll find that there are aspirin and other drugs that have been found that are tainted too. Now, as far as the chlorogenic acid goes, I just did chlorogenic acid China. Let's go. You can do this yourself. This is today, which happens to be Saturday, July 21st, 2012. So let's go here and see what we find up for chlorogenic acid made in China. Connect with using China suppliers. Coffee extract, chlorogenic acid, 30 to 98% proof. Kosher, halal, C, and NOP. Now, what the other percentage is, God only knows. Honeysuckle flower. Okay, this is not coffee here. This is coming out of honeysuckle. Euphemia leaf extract from chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid just looks like it's man-made. More honeysuckle. Honeysuckle extract. Chlorogenic acid. This is a man-made. Chlorogenic acid. Gosh only knows 98 to 90% pure. Chlorogenic acid 5 to 98% pure. 10%, 25%, 30%, 50%. Artichoke leaf extract. Dandelion extract, honeysuckle flower extract, and the list goes on and on. So when you're actually out there buying quote-unquote green coffee extracts, you have no idea where it's coming from, no idea as to the purity, and more than likely it's probably coming from China, which has almost zero quality controls, and they have tons and tons of issues with having tainted products. So just want to make sure when you're out there buying something that says pure green coffee, it very well could not be pure at all. So you need to be aware of this. So let's go back and we'll get back to our slide presentation here. So knowing that, with the concern about the quality and effectiveness of extracts, let alone the possibility that they could be tainted, we asked ourselves, okay, why not just use the whole green coffee bean in the first place? So we went looking for a non-extract green coffee supplement that was out there. Well, we had to look hard and long to find one. Because here's what the issue is. Raw coffee beans are tough, they're fibrous, they're oily, and they're really, really difficult to process into a usable product at all. They gum up machinery, you can't pack them in capsules or pills. Plus, it can be very expensive to manufacture and is hard to sell at a competitive price and make a profit when you can buy the cheap stuff, no matter what the quality is, from China, dump it in some container, and it can be called pure, and they can say it, but when it gets down to nitty gritty, if it says extract, more than likely it's not pure, and it very well could come from China. So that costs pennies to do, whereas the other process costs, maybe easily 10 times as much to put together. So what we found is that purity only contains green coffee. The only way you can get that is with the whole green coffee products. Extracts, like I just showed you, Lord only knows where they're coming from. Are they organic? More than likely they're coming from China. That's doubtful. There's been even the things that were said they were organic coming out of China. If you go do this, problems with organic Chinese products. They went in Whole Foods and some other ones. They were tainted. They had chemicals in them. Banned pesticides, you name it, there was issues with it. Uses the whole bean. Extracts don't. Here again, you don't know what you're going to get in there. Green coffee chlorogenic acid versus the extracts, the chlorogenic acid in the extracts. They could be made from anything. Made in the USA, unless they specifically say on the bottle that they're completely made in the USA, and you've got to look closely on here. More than likely, they're not, and they could very well be made in China, again, which is just problematic. I know personally, if I can avoid it at all costs, I will not buy anything that I'm going to put or ingest in my body or anybody that I love or any of my pets in there, point in fact. So, going back to this, we only found one product that is a whole bean green coffee, that's pure green coffee, has USDA certified organic products in it, i.e. the green coffee, and it's manufactured in the USA. We only found one whole bean green coffee product on the market that fits all of that criteria. So the choice is this. You can get green coffee extracts and chlorogenic acid, or you can buy this. And in our mind, there's only one decision, but that's entirely up to you. We just wanted to make you aware that this is what's going on in the pure green coffee arena and in the products that are out there. So to find out more information, go to Green Coffee Study at greencoffeestudy.com and get the skinny on the benefits of green coffee. We thank you for stopping by and taking your valuable time to listen to this, and we hope you've helped make your purchasing decisions. And thank you very much, and go to greencoffeestudy.com and find out more information. We'll have some more information on the newest study about using green coffee as a study aid for children. So thank you very much and have a great day. Bye-bye.